played like one iteration of Zombies, but apparently
Right.
people are going gaga over this one. Why is this one's supposed to be good or better?
Yeah, no, I mean, I've enjoyed it. I've never played zombies before either. The first time I ever played was the first map of this version, the Cold War, Black Ops Cold War,
Mhm.
and I really enjoyed it. I didn't care much for the theme
Rescue mission is full bar.
zombie fight
Need
maps.
immediate reinforcements. Falling back to LZ.
I thought that was
Hold on,
but
Revis. We are
the
inbound.
new map,
Get us
is,
on the
zombie
ground
fight,
now. Copy that. Fucking hang on.
and there's another new mode. There's a new mode now that's like it's like oh, it goes away from the it goes away from the traditional zombies, and it's a much more open map, and it's pretty cool. I think you'll like it. We should try it out.
Like because normally it's just like it was almost like tower defense before.
It's not really. It's surprisingly not too much like tower defense. Like it's got a nice flow to it. You start off with a loadout, so you know you can pick. The more you play it, the more you like unlock as well. But to start with, you might prefer a machine gun or like a shotgun or whatever, and then you have like so you have a gun, and then you have like an ability. And to begin with, you're kind of limited, but you unlock more abilities as you go. And you as you kill zombies, you get money, and then you use that money or the resources that they drop to either upgrade your guns, purchase new guns. You can gamble for guns like within the map.
Uh,
You can buy armor.
when you
can
say
upgrade.
gamble for guns, what do you mean by gamble for guns?
There's like a gambling box that you can spend money on for a chance at getting like a way better gun. And
You've got
later
my
on in the game,
interest.
yeah, later on in the game you can roll legendary guns. So there's like a Mars Attacks blaster that's really good. And then you can so the more you gamble, the box itself will then disappear and reappear somewhere else in the map. So the map is something that you slowly unlock with money as well. You got to pay money to open doors, unlock barriers, but then eventually the map is completely unlocked and you can, you know, do big circuits around it. You have to like kite zombies and stuff. It's really fun. It's really, really fun.
You should have a job with Activision
Well,
Blizzard.
I do. I do have a job with them, and I'm the lead salesman, and this is me. This is my other job. Like I'm a full-time streamer, but also salesman for Activision Blizzard.
You do a heck of a job. My other question is,
Thank you very
can
much.
we unlock gun skins while playing?
Yeah, absolutely. Gun skins. You can unlock little doodads that hang off your gun. Skins for your operator. Like I've got a guy that looks like Robert Redford right now.
Okay.
But there's others. There's women as well, which is something Tarkov doesn't have. Let's face it. I mean, there's no women in that game whatsoever. So already, I think this is a better game.
Can I give you my Activision ID?
Yeah, if you want to. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, actually, hang on. I'll give you my my. You can just do it on BattleNet. Here, hang on. Where are you? Give this to you. There you go. You just add me on BattleNet, and then we can get fragging.
Okay. Did you on the net? Sent the request.
Okay.
You're on the net.
Thank you for the
Request
donation.
received.
I
Accepting
appreciate your
request.
acquiescence.
Make 596 you
Okay.
clan tag.
DANGHEESLING is now my friend. Wonderful. Launching the game.
I'm
dead.
excited.
Yeah, it's very arcadey, very fast, but really fun. I think I feel like you'll really enjoy it. And it's great to play with somebody, and it's not so engaging that you can't just have a chat while you're playing and stuff, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's nice. It's really good. It's good. It makes for like some decent content, and it's
Jay Falk, how do I do that?
it's not
Thanks
as
for the bits.
you don't get as invested in it as you do like Tarkov, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just a nice light sort of reprieve.
Did you buy the battle pass?
No, you know what? I played enough in season 1. I had the battle pass in season 1, and one of the things that you can earn as rewards for the battle pass
so much
is
dopamine.
these things called CP. They're like I don't know, like in-game currency or something like that. And I only need 1,000 CP to buy the battle pass, and I have 900 right now. and the part of the free battle pass at rank 6 is 100 CP. So as soon as I hit rank 6, I can just buy the battle pass with in-game currency. So I don't even need to pay money for the battle pass.
Oh, that's pretty amazing.
It's a reward for me playing so much of the first season.
This is you know, you got me on a couple things. One, this entire menu system has been loaded with dopamine.
Yeah.
2, potential for banter, and 3, I mean, let me be honest, the biggest one of all, when you mentioned gambling boxes. I mean,
Yeah, I'll show you you'll love the gambling
please.
boxes.
Yeah, can we go
I'll
right
show
to
them
that?
you. Yeah, hang on a second. Zombies with Dangeese. I love that one game we played, I can't remember what it was. Your name was shortened to Dangeese, and now kind of like Zangief in Street Fighter 2, I always just refer to you in my mind as Dangeese. I love that. I don't know why. I like it.
When you said Dangeese with that enunciation, I thought Zangief as well.
Yeah. Or like, you know, like it. Do you know what? I actually thought about Dalsum first, but I pictured Dalsum in my mind, but then was thinking Zangief because it rhymed with it. Just, man, I miss Street Fighter 2. It was so good, wasn't it?
Dude,
really good one.
That was, to me, that was probably the #1 fighting game of all time.
It's got to be, right? Street Fighter 2 Turbo, especially.
That with the yellow writing?
Jack it up. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's the one. Reactive Maxis Operator Bundle. Nice. Okay, so I can invite a player. Recent players. If you see me online on Battle.net, I wonder if I have to add you as a
COD player,
Activision friend or something. How do I do that, chat? How do I add him as an Activision
chat? Why in
friend
chat to
from
buy
my
the battle
Battle.net
pass?
friends
Is this
list?
for
Is there a way to do
Warzone
that?
2? Is this the battle pass for
Region?
Warzone
I'm
and
logged
Zombies?
into Americas right now. Is it? Do I have to change my region in social as well? Oh, hang on a second. Okay, here, hang on. Try adding me here too.
Okay.
That's my Activision ID. So what you'll need to do is, if you go to social, which is like top right, hit social and go add Activision friends.
Okay.
And then you can just put in what I just gave you into there. Enter Activision ID to send an invite.
Okay.
I think that'll work.
Just before or after I buy the battle pass?
Before.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you need the battle pass like straight away.
Okay. All right, so
What level did we get to yesterday? I played with JP yesterday, Dan, and we got to 28, I think.
okay.
Wave 28. So if we can beat that, you know, I think we're doing good.
Okay, I sent you an Activision. Dude, I went on, so JP, this is probably 5 or 6 years ago. I went on his podcast once called 8 Bits with him and DJ Wheat, and I just ranted about how much I disliked The Last of Us. And then that was the last time I talked to JP.
Really?
I think he was a Last of Us fan.
Like he was so much of a fan.
No, I'm just
He
teasing.
just thought I'm done. Okay, I don't see this request. Maybe I gotta send you one or something.
Friend request Activision. There, I sent you one in game too. Oh, look at all this dopamine you have. You have a neon target. You have a golden badge behind Commander.
I know.
This is so good.
Yeah, it's weird because I'm logged into Battle.net on Americas, but it's picking up my Europe friends list. It's weird, isn't it?
Hold on.
Is there a way to break that in the game?
I just sent you a party invite. Did you get it?
No, send me another one.
So I'm in like the main. So I see you everywhere.
The game has regions as well. Okay, where is the region in game? How do I change my region in game settings? Interface controller account network. Crossplay enabled, two-factor connection status. What does it say? Oh, okay, hang on.
No
Dan,
worries.
give me 2 seconds.
Oh, no worries at all.
I know what to do. I know what to do.
Wait, who's Prestige
I know
2?
I didn't launch the game in the right region. Sorry. I have to launch it in Americas.
That's something you have to think about, huh?
Yeah, it's really annoying actually. Region Americas. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, I'm coming back. Is that an oil meter? Wait, down plugged into the wall? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's like a wireless one. We have an oil tank.
In the UK, when you get Call of Duty, is it like your reaction over there? Is it like just K Kona?
I don't know what that means.
Do you have K Kona? Do you know that?
I mean, I've seen it banded about, but honestly, I don't know what it means. I didn't know what PP gun and all that meant for like the longest time either.
I think, and this is my interpretation of K Kona. I think it means like super American.
Super American, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What? Why? Like, why does it mean that though? Why not just say super American?
I don't know. By super American, you know, like big trucks, American flag, that kind of stuff.
Right. Is it like a name or something, or what is it?
K Kona? It's people are spamming it in your chat right now.
I know, I see that. Yeah, it's like it's that redneck face one, right? The one they always use that face and then like a guitar next to it if we're listening to like country music or whatever. Oh, I see that you joined your own little squad already, Dangies.
What's wide?
That's my squad.
What does it
You want to
stand
be
for?
a wide boy or do you want to be a 596 boy?
Can I be both? What does the wide stand for?
It's like I sit around a lot. I don't exercise much, so like my backside's pretty big. You know?
Is it just you in it?
No, there's a couple of other wide guys in here too.
I mean, you know what? I can go both ways.
Okay. Loading daily challenges. Okay, so you're in the here. Let me invite you actually, and then I can set us up. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. You
gonna
just
invite you.
you just tell me where to shoot.
Okay. Hang on. Invite players. Dangies.
I'm very
Send
excited
invite.
for this.
Okay, here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, wait till the gameplay is really nice. It's really fast and punchy. The gunplay feels really nice and stuff.
Are there a lot of pop-ups like that we unlock things like, oh, you killed 5 zombies?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, constantly.
Oh
like,
yeah.
It'll just hit you like crazy. Did you get that invite by the way?
No, but I'll join your. I'll right-click and join you.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay, we are gonna do you want the traditional zombies experience, or do you want to try the new mode, which is a little bit more open worldy, sort of like DayZ, Tarkov-y?
Let's try the new sauce, especially since I'm playing with Robert Redford.
Okay, Outbreak it is then. We will do a private Outbreak. Here we go. We have to wait for like 30 seconds for the game to launch now.
Okay.
But we got our own private game here. Nobody can join us and like, you know, run us over with a Jeep or whatever if we don't want them to. It's just me and you against a lot of zombies.
Okay. And we die, it's over. Or is there some kind of revive?
There's options for revive. Like we can revive each other.
Okay.
So like if I'm not down and you're down, I can pick you up if it's safe to do so. There's also an item that you can buy, which is like a self-revive, which is good too. But if we both go down, it's game over.
Sips, what do you think is a reasonable level of zombies for us to get to on our first time? Like a little bit of a challenge.
Outbreak, I've
but...
only played briefly, so I'm not sure, like, generally, like, when it gets difficult.
Okay.
On the traditional mode, I did a solo up to level 56. I think the world record is level 500 or something like that.
Wow.
The game, for me, got really hard at 56.
Okay.
Going into 57, I couldn't complete 57. 56 is good. I'd say, like, since you've never played before, generally, if we played traditional and we got up to, like, say, wave 31 and did a successful exfil, that would be pretty good.
You can exfil?
Yeah, yeah.
Let's get to work, strike team.
Every on this one, every level you can try to do an exfil.
Requiem disruptor
On
satellite
traditional
is
zombies,
moved
it's
into
every
position.
10 levels.
Ready to
Okay.
kick in the
So I'm gonna
front
go
door.
prop bet. Will we survive to level
Get to the
15?
uplink station and bring the
Okay.
dimensional disruptor online.
I just need to change my. Can you do field of view?
It's E to melee, by the way, which gives
Okay.
you more money per kill.
Destination marked.
Definitely an option.
And we want to hit him in the head, right?
Deserve that.
All the time, baby.
Okay.
Shooter rules apply.
Shooter rules apply. I got you. So you're not. It's not like you're a zombie guy. You're just a new zombie guy. Did you kill all these guys?
I killed all of them, Dan.
Wow.
I don't waste any time. When I see bad guys, I see bogeys on my 6, I dispatch them.
I see why you like
Sweep
this.
and clear.
This, you know what? I don't know if you know this, but you're officially on the soundboard now.
Am I?
yeah,
What am I
so-
saying on it?
Sweep and clear.
Sweep and clear? I love that.
Whenever I enter a building in Tarkov, I hit that button as a reminder.
Sweep and clear?
Yeah.
You like the old sweep and clear?
Yeah, that's what. Oh, I see one out here.
There you go. There's like, this mode has like little boxes and stuff you can pick up. For example, I just picked up some armor and a stim pack.
Okay.
So have a look around. We're not in a mad rush. And then we're going to go up to that objective that says eliminate eventually.
Where's this? Where's the Las Vegas area?
Well, so this mode's weird. Like when we've cleared this map, the next wave will be on a different map. So I think I played this map, and the other map I played is like a ski resort. But I think there's a bunch of different maps.
But
So
where's?
we'll
Didn't you
see.
say
There
there's
might
like a
be-
loot box?
Oh, yeah,
Gambler.
yeah. We'll find it. I'll show you.
Yeah, I'll
We
tell
just
you
gotta
what,
take a
man.
look around.
Like I played originals or like traditional zombies. You got to give them credit, man. They're not afraid to try something new. Like this is something fresh, you know?
Yeah, it's needed. It's just a good chill time, you know. I just like fragging zombies.
Yeah, it's like the best part of Tarkov.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I saw you played a little bit last night.
Tarkov I was playing, yeah.
How'd it go?
Yeah, good. We had some good raids. I killed Sanitar.
Ooh, you did?
Yeah, yeah.
How did
Holy shit,
long
he is a
distance?
bullet sponge.
Long
Yeah,
distance?
I headshot him, but I went through 2 30-round mags and half a 60. It was insane.
Wow.
He just has like an insane amount of health.
Every time I've seen him, it's like you get one tapped, or I got one tapped.
Yeah, I thought the same was gonna happen to me, but we're just lucky. He was at a distance, got a couple of headshots on him. He ran away. I naded him a few times, and then he was running away. I finished him off. It was perfect. Got the task done.
Did he drop anything cool? I've never even seen what he drops. What
Nah,
are
he
these
didn't really.
things?
Oh, if you press E on them to melee them,
Yeah.
they drop like essences, which is like a currency to upgrade your weapons and stuff.
Excuse me, what's an essence? According to the wiki, an essence is a blend of smells and sights, but also buffs and debuffs at the same time.
Holy crap, that's really quick, Dan. Did you just come up with that off the top of your head?
I mean, when you tap into the wiki, it just flows.
Man, that's like the dream. I'd love to be able to just like, you know, like wax one out like that. Okay, so here's a thing that you can buy stuff from. It's like see this pop machine behind you?
Yeah.
If you have some money, which you probably don't have enough for right now, but these are perks.
Okay.
You can have one of each perk active all the time. So part of your progression in this is you want these perks. Some are better than others to start with. A lot of people will tell you that Juggernog is the go-to first one to get because it gives you more health, which makes you survive longer if you get cornered by zombies. Some other notable good ones are the fast reload is really nice. and also the speed increase is good too, because the zombies are slower than you. So if you're ever in trouble, just run away from them, and they will just follow you in a big horde, and then we can just like burn them down together with explosives or whatever, you know.
Gotcha.
Open this box as well. You might get something cool.
All right, the one, the flaming one.
Yeah, go for it. Look at that. There you go.
Oh, armor plates.
There's another gun behind you. Look, LMG. It's like a huge clip in that.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So you can upgrade guns that way. I won't take a new gun, because the gun that I've loaded in with. Another thing that you unlock the more you play this game is you unlock attachments for guns.
Mm-hmm.
So you load it in with a machine gun. The more that you use the machine gun, you'll like level it up and unlock different attachments for it. I've unlocked all the attachments for the shotgun because I use it all the time. And I've loaded it up with attachments that give a bonus chance for resources to drop off zombies. So like I'll never switch this gun. I'll just upgrade this gun like within the rounds, because then I'll just get more resources and it'll just snowball, and I can afford to get like all the get out of jail free stuff. Like there's all these abilities that you can use to get you out of a tight jam as things progress. I don't want to like bombard you with info, but it's so exciting. I love introducing people to zombies because I've just had such a great experience with it myself, you know.
Well, it seems like it's just that there's like some depth to it that makes you want to keep coming back for more.
Yeah, absolutely.
Trying to get
So if you're ever feeling like overwhelmed or whatever, just tell me to shut my mouth, and I will.
No, it's all good. I just want to get my visuals after this round. I want to get my visuals right. Do you have a good graphics card?
No, terrible. It's a Monster 3D, with 4 megs of RAM. Like, I really need an upgrade bad.
Ooh, okay.
How about you?
Yeah, I mean, I got a good one, so I want to make sure this is the type of game that, yeah.
So we got to check all the houses and stuff, because the upgrade points in the traditional maps, they're always in the same spot. The map is always the same.
Okay.
But in this, they can be anywhere. They spawn in different places, and there's lots of different upgrade things.
I got a nuke. What the heck?
Yeah, so that's just a hard clear. So
Oh. Okay.
it'll drop randomly off of zombies that you kill, and if you take it, it'll just kill everything that's alive.
Oh, nice. Can I ask you a very first grade level question?
Uh-huh.
How do we win?
We got to go do the objective, but I think my game's just crashed.
Yeah, I'm seeing like a phone cable being unplugged. So you must host it.
Oh, so is it done for you too?
Yeah.
Are you able to? Oh, right. Okay. I think it's my graphics card. There goes level 10. Yeah, I don't know. Is this a common thing with zombies? Chat? Does it just crash like this sometimes? There's nothing that you can do about it? Refund. Chat are just screaming refund.
Did your mom pick up your phone line?
I think so, yeah. I heard her on the line. Hello? 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 Right, I think I have to end task on this and try again. Sorry about that.
No, it's all good. I'm gonna dono wall you because I want to have chat get me up to speed on these graphics. Give me 1 sec.
Okay.
Chat, our monitor's not 60 hertz. How do we do that? Like, 60 is max.
Can you hear me? Yeah, I really didn't like that. It didn't like that at all.
Take it off full screen.
Really didn't like it. Give me 2 seconds to get this loaded back up, chat, and then we'll try again.
Oh, it looks like I got disconnected from the servers. Did that happen to you?
Yeah, I had to like hard quit out of the game, and I think I was hosting it. So
Refund?
yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for a big refund, actually. Yeah, I think it's time.
No, it's cool. This is cool. I'm excited to check this out, and so like you can keep looping, right?
Yeah. So like we'll finish the objective on like the first map eventually when the game works. And then you have the option of either doing an exfil, because you might be like, oh, I only had time to do like a quick one or quick like 5 or something like that. Or you move on to the next one, which opens a portal, you go in it, and then you just get taken to a new map with new objectives, and you work your way through it, upgrade, blah, 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 whatever. Sound good?
Yeah.
Okay. So the traditional zombies is different because the map is like more, it's not as spaced out. They're no way as big. They're really confined. There's lots of little choke points and stuff. And you work through waves of zombies. So it's like tower defense in a way, I suppose. But like it's weird. You sort of like unlock the map with the money that you make from killing zombies, which, like sometimes you have to turn on power. Sometimes you have to do like these objectives or whatever, and then it'll give you all your upgrade points. And then you spend a lot of time running around the map with zombies chasing after you, frantically trying to upgrade stuff, like without getting hit by them and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a different pace, but it's still very fun.
You think we could break the world record?
Man, I think if we put our minds to it, we definitely could. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Two middle-aged dads conquering, absolutely laying the smackdown on COD Zombies, a game predominantly played by 11-year-old boys with way more free time than us. We could try though. We could try.
Are you server
Yeah,
queued?
I'm middle-aged. I don't think I'm gonna be like, I think 40 is middle-aged, right? Would you say that that's middle-aged?
I don't think that's middle-aged anymore. I think in the 90s maybe, but I don't think that. Honestly, like, I don't know about you. I feel like not my age. I feel way younger.
Same, yeah.
Like, didn't you feel like when so you're 40? Are you 40?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not 40. I'm way younger
No.
than 40, but like, didn't you
Right.
think when you were a kid and you looked at 40, you're like, oh man, like, that's it.
Yeah. But it's funny now because when I think back to the people who were 40 back when I thought that they were 40, they were much older than I am now, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel old, and I don't feel like I act as old as the 40-year-olds I remember from when I was young. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like my parents, when they were 40, I was 15, I think, and they were like, they like, I don't know, it felt like they were like 60,
Yeah.
like they were older than they were, sort of thing.
Like, I guess the question is, when you were younger and your parents' friends were 40, were any of them playing Call of Duty Zombies? That's really the question.
No. Like, what my parents, when they were 40, like they weren't doing anything like that. They were just like, doing tax returns and taking people to hockey practice and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, really boring stuff.
Yeah, but
like, I'm doing really exciting stuff. I'm 40 and I'm just like the cutting edge. I'm on the net all day long. I'm playing games that like 10-year-olds play and stuff. Like, it's cool.
But I think that, I mean, that's in the near future, like going to driving to practice and stuff. But then you still, when you're not doing that, then you're still doing Call of Duty Zombies.
Exactly. I'm like, I feel like I can relate more to the youth of today than my parents could. My parents were like light years away from the youth of the time,
You think that was like that was common? Like, because I don't feel like I knew a lot of adults that were with the times in the 90s. Like saying, oh, geez, on Chrono Trigger, you got to really watch Frog in this area. Like, you weren't having those conversations.
No, I know. And like the way that I have a conversation with my son about Minecraft, I would never have had a conversation like that with my dad about anything. You know what I mean? Like, my dad was like a very sort of, it was the 90s, but it might as well have been like the 1950s. You know what I mean? Like, he'd get home from a long day at the box factory and just, Al Bundy it up, hand in his pants, had a beer, like he didn't talk to anyone like that. It was like, It was like kind of like that, you know.
I guess
Is my dad Ron Swanson, kinda, yeah.
I'm trying to think in the 90s what outlets dads would have to have fun, because there was no, I mean, the internet was really early.
Yeah.
So what would they do for fun?
I think they just watched TV and drank beer, I guess. Bowling. I think a lot of bowling. That's like a typical dad fun thing, right? It's not overly physically demanding.
Yeah.
You can kind of do it into your twilight years easily.
Yeah, but
You
like
can
that's
be fairly drunk while you're doing it as well and still have fun.
you can't do that every day. You know what I mean? Like you can go bowling a couple times a week, but it's not like you're going every day. But like Call of Duty
No.
Zombies, you could do anytime, any place, anywhere.
Exactly.
Tarkov,
I
same
think
thing.
people went out a lot more in the 90s, I think. Like, you know, they'd go to like clubs and stuff. Not clubs like not the club, you know, clubbing or whatever, but like maybe they'd go to like a card club or something. Or like maybe they'd go to like play Scrabble with other people like in a Scrabble club. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it sounds like
Cub Scouts and stuff.
That sounds like a slow, painful death.
Yeah.
No offense
nobody
to the
does that
Scrabble
stuff
players
anymore.
out there. You know.
But now, what do people do nowadays? They'll go to like gaming stores and play Dungeons and Dragons together and card games, Magic the Gathering and stuff.
Yeah.
Which kind of sort of happened in the 90s, but it wasn't very commonplace. Now I feel like it's. We went to a big gaming store in Seattle. We were out in Seattle a couple of years ago, and we went to this place, and you could like rent a board game and play it, and they served you food and everything. And like people could explain how the game worked if you weren't sure. Like, and they had hundreds of games, like Settlers of Catan and that train one where the whistle blows or whatever.
Ticket to Ride.
Ticket to Ride, that's the one.
What-
And
Would they over-explain
else?
the games to them? Well, you see, if you're gonna take that train, you got to shovel 2 scoops of coal into it. Otherwise, you have to stop at the
Yeah.
Boys Junction.
Hey, do you know what? I don't think that this crash was my fault. I'm having some trouble with the online services for Call of Duty. It's like it's down or something.
Me too. I'm waiting the server queue.
Yeah, I'm retrying. It's not working. Is anybody else having some problems here?
Read a book called Bowling Alone about how club culture is on the decline. Oh, I just got in,
Oh, did you?
I think. But Dadcraft's kind of like a bowling club. Virtual.
Dadcraft is a little bit. Are you done with Dadcraft? You've retired?
Yeah, I've retired. I did a final tour and I didn't recognize the place, which is it's great. It's a, you know.
Yeah.
And it's like
no, it's a thriving server. It's
Yeah.
been good. I've taken a little break myself. Like I'm like that with Minecraft. Like I play it a bit and I'm just like, you know, I'm ready to just play some other stuff.
yeah.
I want to try Loop Hero. I've been playing SnowRunner with Ravs and stuff, you know. Like I'll be back, but like it's not like you know, I don't feel like I have to play it full time all day every day sort of thing.
No, a lot's been done, and you know there was a moment I played for like 20 minutes last week, and you know there's like this thriving metropolis, and then I go out to the casino, and it's just like it looks like a casino that the funding got pulled from halfway through building, and I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah.
I get it. Yeah, I'm back in the server queue.
I got disconnected from the server and it's kicked me out of the game entirely. Servers are just down. I've never known. This happened with Tarkov. They did maintenance on Tarkov the other night. I got out here and I was like, I was ready to rumble. I was like, yeah, I can't wait to play Tarkov. It's like, oh, we're gonna be doing some maintenance. It's gonna last for 4 hours. I was like, what? What am I supposed to do? Like, this is what I wanted to do. I gotta work on this stuff, these companies, right? With these maintenances and whatever. Like, come on.
See, back in the 90s, you go to Scrabble Club, they wouldn't take the Scrabble boards away from you. They would always be there.
No, they would do the maintenance after all the dads had gone home, you know? Like, they wouldn't be, not during prime time.
I mean, we got a couple options. We could go Tarkov. You could try your first Warzone game. I mean, it stays in the same ecosystem.
Have you played Warzone?
I love Warzone. It's
Is it really fun?
It's really fun. It's like It's like fast-paced Tarkov, and there's no
Right.
real downtime. You know, like when you die in Tarkov, it's like, okay, hey, look, we got 8 minutes before we see each other again.
Yeah, you gotta wait for your friend to exfil
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to try some Warzone since this is... And we can come back?
I'm having problems just connecting to the. Oh, I'm in the server queue now. Are you through?
I've been sitting... Like, I had like a 5-minute server queue.
I've got a 1 minute 20 seconds one.
Yo, Jay, do...
Warzone.
I'm going to open up that window. Thank you for the heads up.
They wouldn't tell Deion Sanders to stop what he was doing while he was prime time. No, that's a good point actually. That's a really somebody in chat just said that. Dan, does that mean anything to you?
Yes. Yes,
There you
they've
go.
equated you to one of the best dual sport pro athletes of all time. That is like the
Who are
utmost...
the other ones? Bo Jackson was a
Jackson.
dual sport. Michael Jordan did baseball for a bit.
Yeah,
Was
but
starting to get kind of okay at baseball, I guess, but not really.
Deion Sanders played in a World Series and I think a Super Bowl in the same year.
Oh wow, gosh. Deion Sanders. That's crazy, eh? You have to be tremendously talented, like to.
Oh, I mean, to compete at that level, I mean, it's incredible.
And two completely different sports. Like,
Yeah.
I remember watching The Last Dance, and the big thing with Michael Jordan playing baseball was that it was just all he had to basically retrain his whole body because basketball bodies are just different to baseball bodies, right? Like,
Yeah.
different muscles are required different places and stuff like that. Nuts. Charles Barkley plays basketball and golf. It's not the same though. Charles Barkley's not very good at golf from what I've seen.
Dude, he has one of the... Look, I'm not good at golf, but I like watching his swing because it makes me feel better about mine.